I must share this. My mom used to say to me once, don't be a lawyer, don't be a mediator, just be my son. Yeah, just be that, okay? Don't come and tell me how to solve my problems.
This is Rajan Chettiar. He is Singapore's pioneer in collaborative law, a more peaceful approach to mediating divorces. In 17 years, he has helped almost 1,000 families mediate their divorces, and majority of his clients do not go to court. With his influence in the law industry, the Singapore court has appointed him for numerous roles. He is also the only Asian board member of the International Academy of Collaborative Professionals, and he is a regular columnist in the Law Gazette. And if that's not enough, he's graduated with a Master's in Counseling in 2020, fulfilling a lifelong dream. So, we sit down and ask him a few questions.
Before we talk about collaborative law, let's talk about what's the present family lawyering is about. It's about going to court, fighting it out. And people are okay with that, but they don't realize that it takes so long. It can take up to 2 years. Secondly, it is really about who wins and who loses. And people really want to have a hand in trying to win, and they want to outbeat each other. Thirdly, and most importantly, how it impacts children, how it tears up children. They don't know whose side to take. Yeah, whereas in collaborative law, it's really about peacemaking. As collaborative lawyer, I help people to reach peaceful settlements. Because of the way of sitting down and talking and finding solutions that are mutually acceptable, that sets the stage for being friendly. Yeah, and it is easier for them to co-parent, and they will do away with many problems that people face in a post-divorce situation in court. I remember when I was a child, there was this drama called Paper Chase, which was showing the students going to law school, all very nice, very, very flashy. And then when I went into practice, it was nothing of the sort. But having said that, I think right now, Suits is a very, very close depiction of what a law firm is, and it shows about lawyers and the life they live, the decisions they make, and how hard it is to be a lawyer. Very, very real. That's exactly what goes on in Singapore.
So in order to choose a character in Suits, right, who would you identify with the most?
I always have a dilemma. I really do. It's either going to be, is it Mike Ross or is it going to be Harvey Specter? I think I am both, but I think I lean towards more Mike Ross. Mike Ross always wanted to help people. I think I'm like that. But his boss, Harvey, has a lot of good qualities. He's not a bad person. I like to be in Harvey, but I think I'm a Mike. I think my proudest moment was in 2013 when I did my first collaborative case. It was also Singapore's first collaborative case. And when we completed and signed on the agreement, I looked at both the parents and I know they were happy. They were at peace and they were ready to move on to the next phase of their life after the divorce. And I know that they were all prepared to co-parent and take care of the 2 young children they had. This scenario does not happen in traditional family lawyering. It is very, very true. We lawyers live high lives. Fine dining, travels, shopping, and you do whatever you want to do and you buy whatever you want to buy. I've done that. I think I'm just done with that. It was fun when I did it, but right now I think I focus on what's important to me, and and I just live by my values of wanting to help people. I've probably served about 1,000 families over the last 17 years. The most memorable one I think was in 2004. Yeah, I still remember that because there was a time when I quarreled with my then girlfriend, who's now my wife. We quarreled and we didn't speak for days, and that's quite common then in our relationship. And then this man our client was telling me, why he needs to live with his wife, and he was telling me how much he loved her, how much it meant to him, and things that she has done for him, and how he wants to be in a marriage with her. And that hit a very, very personal chord in me. I realized, gosh, my quarrel with her is really quite petty, and I think life is more than just a silly quarrel. So I just picked up the phone and then we patched up then. Gosh, I think they have said a lot of weird things to me, some of which are personal, but this is one that I still remember very well. She came back to me again some years later and she said, "Do you think I can live with my husband and his girlfriend in the same house?" Then I said, "Why do you ask me such a question?" He says, "That's what he wants me to do." And I was like, I don't know. I said, "Think about why you want to do this." And then she said, "Okay, I get it." If you think I do, no, I don't. I think wives are people who tend to win arguments, and my wife doesn't let me win. Yeah. So no, clearly I can't bring my lawyering skills to work. I must share this. My mom used to say to me once, "Don't be a lawyer, don't be a mediator, just be my son." Yeah, just be that, okay? Don't come and tell me how to solve my problems.